capture the theme. Best part. If life is a movie, you are the best part. So this would have been the challenge for us, and the challenge, and I hope that challenge meet with results, because if it is that we haven't bands still doing the same old, and bands taking up the challenge to be creative, yes, I should hope that be rewarded. Listening to Pan for over 20 years now, 30 years now, I pretty much hear people doing the same thing the same way. So much so that in Panorama, nearly all the bands are sung the same. And for coming up with the criteria, or I don't even think it's the criteria, or the wishes, or the rewarding creativity, we can now bring a lot of interest into the Pan fraternity, and for the Pan consumers to be hearing different, we attract more people to it. So creativity is the main thing, but how could we be creative keeping the same criteria and also holding on to the theme of the song?
Makes me feel so nice.
Yeah, Pan in the 21st century, May 31st, this Wednesday, come in here. San City Pan Yard, come out and support, come out and support, come out and support.
I just wanna see how beautiful you are.
The approach that I took towards it is that let's do movie music. So I'm saying, let's do the suspense in the movie, let's do the romantic part, let's also do the action, let's do the triumphant and the happy part. So we took that particular approach, and I hope that based on what is given, that we should be triumphant. I'm not talking about making our finals, I'm talking about even topping the competition.
If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? Yeah.
Akinola doing music for San City is not a new thing. I mean, this could be about 4 or 5 years that we work together. I think because our approach is similar, it complements each other, and persons hardly even notice that, all right, Akinola did piece of the song. I think that the approach of using chords to bring color, first and foremost, is why we can find that commonality among us to just do what we need to do seamlessly. I'm not saying or not discarding melody as important, because what note follow what note is very important to me, whether it's on the bass or whether it's on the tenor. But primarily when I'm approaching music is what chords I'm using, which chord following which chord, and which note following which note in the chord. And I think that Akinola and myself share that, coming from a Bradley's and that kind of background, where their keyboardists and chords is a dominant factor in their style of music. Jason Farrell from Kalamo Kings, he as well as one of the arrangers in and around comes to San City, lend his capabilities. He would walk in if I run in a practice, he'd walk in, he would whisper in my ears, Aquil, I take in the band for 5 minutes. He take the drill master stick and he start to work down a piece or whatever. And I allow that because those guys, we all come from the same era now. We all come from the same. We watch each other grow into musicians. We watch each other grow into men.
If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you?
In South in particular, I've been very vocal in South and active in South in terms of getting that kind of camaraderie and togetherness. It's always that with San City. I can't think about a band in South that we haven't helped in some form or the other. Sometimes to get back the help does be a little problem, but we're working on that. We're working on getting bands to help each other be more successful. South is a kind of dead zone in terms of keeping the thing active, and at the last 6 months or so, because of that kind of communication that we having, we kind of get things back.
Cause nothing even matters.
See, I don't need no alcohol.
No.
Your love makes me feel 10 feet tall.
10 feet.
Without it, I go through withdrawals. Cause nothing even matters.
In terms of creativity as well, we also paying attention to how we present the atmosphere, the feel, the aesthetics around the song as well. So visual supposed to complement the music. The audio and the visual is something that we paying attention to for this song. So I don't want you guys to miss it. I don't want you guys to miss it live too, because yes, we will do a video of it and so on, but I don't want you guys to miss it live. So come out on the 31st of May, right in the Panyard. Come out on the 31st, right in the Panyard this Wednesday. San Fernando, come out and support the bands. All the bands in San Fernando, come out and support. All the bands in South, come out and support. And be at San, experience the whole atmosphere that we're going to create with this song. Best Parts by her, playing by yours truly, San City Steel Symphony.